These are the stuff that you will need for this project. Whip 1 cup of ambiente that's really cold. Has been in the ref for about 4 hours minimum. You can add powdered sugar, about 1/4 cup, or you can skip that part and just use pure whipping cream. It's really up to you. Carve your cake like this. It will actually look like a fish. But that's how the bouquet should look like. There. Now with regards to the frosting, you can substitute it with buttercream. Again, it's really up to you. Use a small frosting tip. Fill out the sides first to, give it a very smooth angle. There. And then cover the entire cake with your frosting. There. Okay, now you have to smoothen it with you can use an offset spatula or you can use a scraper. Again, this is really up to you. Mark your cake and use a tip number 5 to pipe lines. This is going to add depth to your bouquet. Again, I'm using a tip number 5 here. Now I'm going to use a tip 104 to pipe ruffles on the edges of the bouquet. So now here I'm switching over to a small star tip, a closed star tip, and pipe drapes. I will cover the corners with rosettes. This is just a suggestion. Again, the end design is really up to you. We now go to the flowers. The ones up on top may slide down. So what I did is I carved the frosting right there. And that's where the flowers are going to sit so that they don't slide down on the ones that are down below. Remember, this area is at an angle. It slants down. So be careful. You don't want your flowers to slide down and bunch up on the corner of the bouquet. Want to see how I make those roses? Here, really easy. Just pipe a base and then continue to pipe petals in a rainbow motion until you get a full circle of petals. Careful when you lift. You don't want to break them or deform them. There you go. I also have a lot of flower piping tutorials on my page, Chef Ave Baile, and of course on my YouTube channel, The Buttercream Diva. So just go ahead and search them. I am now making blossoms. These are filler flowers. You use them to cover imperfections in your arrangement. Like when you put 2 big flowers together, there's often a space in between them, and the purpose of the blossoms is to cover those spaces. They're cover-ups that look really nice. Now we're going to do the stamen for the blossoms. I just colored the same frosting with the darker shade of yellow and just piped a dot in the middle of the white flowers. Kind of look like mini daisies. So cute, right? And so easy. This cake is perfect for Mother's Day. You can also make it for somebody's birthday. Okay, now we're gonna do the leaves. I'm using a tip 352 and I used Christmas green. When you're piping leaves, you want to do it slowly, like feel the buttercream coming out of the bag. And you also want to shake it a little bit to give your leaves a veined look, or like it's ribbed. That's exactly how leaves should look like.